Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna give y'all some tips on high school. Boom. I made these Bodak carbonara noodles. I don't know how long I'm gonna last eating them, but while I suffer, I'm gonna put y'all on. Whether you're starting high school or you're about to graduate, I got some stuff I wish I knew. As a high school senior, as an early grad, and all of that. So y'all don't end up stressed out. And crying over stuff like I did. Let's do this. Tip number one, coming with steam. Here's my noodles. I've already made them. I have the rest of them right here. So let's just see, because this sauce is supposed to be spicy. I don't know if this is the spicy ones, but everything is spicy to me. I have a really low spice tolerance. They're literally called spicy chicken flavor. But this little character is so cute. I've never had these before. This little character is so cute. I know everybody was eating them. I'm not a fan of like ramen like that. So yeah, I did have a bit of the broth liquid in the bottom. About to pour a little bit more. Well, it's in there now. I feel bad because I had chopsticks and I don't know where they are. So I got to mix the powder. But since we have all of these, we're just gonna, this looks good. Just gonna do half of it. A little in there. A little in there. Yeah, we're gonna do half of it. It smells good. And I have all my tips in my phone so I don't miss anything for y'all as well. So yeah, and right here I have a smoothie. Last sip till I tap out. And here's the sauce. This is so bad. Oh, that's dark. Hold on. We're just gonna start with a little bit. See how it goes. And they're starting to like get darker. A little more. Oh. See that color change? Alright, I'm about to finish seeing how I'm about to make these. And here's our noodles so far. I'm scared to add this sauce, but if this isn't spicy, I'll add that. I also have eggs over there, but they're not done, so yeah. But let's look at our first tip. We're gonna start with the fresh ones and move our way down. Oh, they spicy, okay. Oh, hold on, give me a moment. So for the freshmen, this is not middle school no more. This isn't, oh, my teachers are gonna let up on me, and I'm just here to tell you, you know, everything that they were saying in middle school, like high school's gonna be so difficult and stuff. It is, but it's not as scary as they make it sound. And I know they make it sound scary because I remember being terrified. It's not that. It depends on who you have as a teacher. You mesh with some teachers, and some teachers you don't mesh with. Some teachers will let you do certain things, and other teachers won't. So you just have to learn the middle ground of everything. And go to orientation. You will meet people actually at orientation. So I suggest you go to your orientation. So yeah. So don't really stress about it. And also your freshman year, everybody's like, that's your most important year. You don't send in your freshman year transcript. Your freshman year is your year to actually make mistakes. So see what class you like. Find what groups you like. Go to those intensives over the summer. Oh, especially if like you're planning on doing like dance or cheer, like football, like color guard or cheer or something. Go to those. You find friends immediately like that. And then you know faces when you go into school. So yeah. You don't try to grow up too fast. You got 4 years. Or 3. But I honestly suggest, if you're planning on graduating early, graduate mid-year, senior year. Don't graduate a whole year early. That was a hot mess. Okay, here's another bite. Maybe I need to add some more. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're already up. I can't do this. Sophomore year? Let's talk about being your sophomore year. I know what I said in the first part, but if y'all want me to finish this video, I gotta drink something. Yeah. Okay. Sophomore year is actually like a really random year. That did not help. I honestly don't know what I feel like. Yeah, this is just a filler year because you're not new anymore, but you're not an upperclassman. You're just literally just in the middle. Oh, yeah, you're in the middle. So again, if you have some stuff you want to do, explore, go meet people, find new friends. Yeah, just don't sit around. Go to football games. No, sophomore year, yeah, try to go to them football games. You meet people, you see your friends. Heck, that's what I did on my freshman and sophomore year. I was at a whole bunch of football games, meeting people. Met the cheer coach, real good with them and all that stuff. So meet people. Join some clubs. You know, freshman year you didn't know what clubs were happening. Sophomore year you already seen the posters. You already know what time to be looking. Join the clubs. And honestly, don't be out here trying to fight them teachers because it's not worth it. It's really not. It's a waste of time. And also, start thinking about like your dual enrollment stuff. And if you want a cord, start talking to your counselor about what clubs give you what cord. Because I didn't do that. And I tried to do it my junior year, and it didn't work because you have to be in clubs for a certain amount of time. So, do it. I need a napkin. Okay, I'm back. My mouth is still hot, but my eggs, I forgot about them, so now they're overcooked. And I got some milk. It's too many. Yeah. Just move them to the side. Where was I? Where's my phone? Okay, so I got my eggs, and I also got some milk and my napkins. And my mouth is still on fire, so don't worry, say I'm cheating. My mouth is still on fire. You see my 3 drinks over here? This is outrageous. But yeah, freshman year, sophomore year, yeah, y'all just gotta, don't try to be real aggressive, because people really don't like you like that. So, yeah. Came straight back. And also, let's talk about friends in freshman and sophomore year. That's when you meet the people who's going to be in your, so, people who's going to grow up with you. Depending on what school you go to, y'all might have one homeroom teacher the whole year. Y'all might not. But I know we switched every year. But the people whose class you were in, people who were in your class, I remember 4 or 5 people being in my class all years I was in high school. They were in my homeroom. As well as, depending on some of your like base classes that you have to take, you might be in the same class with some of them as well. Freshman year, I honestly can't really determine. I know my homeroom was, but my classes were like really mixed up. My last name starts with a J, so they were really mixed up. But I know them people who were in my homeroom went every year. And you might have a few of them that's in your class. You might have a few classes with, but yeah. I think that's everything for there. Why do I do this to myself? The person who told me to add eggs, they knew what was up. Okay, junior year, it's time to go. Time to like pay attention. I really can't tell you much about junior year. I can tell you a little bit because I graduated my junior year. So I did, the beginning of my year was junior and then the end was senior. So, this year, honestly, matters the most. No slacking off. Choose, at this point, you should have already fallen out with the friends you're going to fall out with. Because I know everybody had a sophomore curse. Like, something happened in your sophomore year. So, just prepare for that. If you don't have your sophomore year, you had it your freshman year. And I really hope if you didn't have your freshman or sophomore year, it just doesn't come. Because if it happens in your junior year, you're going to throw off your whole year. Get organized early. Use your planner in your phones and your iPads. You have it for a reason. Like, on your folder, make little, like, in your calendar, label colors. Color label. Like, color, like, pick a color for each class. I know that's, like, childish, whatever we used to do that in school with the notebooks. Do it now. Put the dates when your tests are in there. Label on that color. You can even use chat, because that's what I did. Have ChatGPT make you a study log. Like, these are the days I need to study. These are the days I got, like, if you have, like, club activities, let them know that they won't have you study those days. Use your resources because you have them. Start looking at your FAFSAs. Do your college tours. This year, junior year, is the year you're supposed to do your college tours. Go in. I know some colleges have like the summer programs. You can go in and like do like dance or whatever. Go in. Let them see your face. Let them get acquainted. Do it. And also, get close with those teachers. You're gonna need regulators for your scholarships. And then I also found out they go back and ask your teachers, how were they in your class? I didn't just find that, I found that out myself in my junior year. Well, my junior senior year. Like, they go back and ask how you were in their class, how you behaved. So, yeah. And then also, don't overcrowd your stuff. If you have a class that you like, say you like math, do the higher of that class. So do the APs. If you like English, AP Lang, do those classes now. Take at least one, so you can be on the head, so you can be higher up for when it gets to your senior year and you have to buckle down. What else do I have in here? Go talk to your counselor. See what else you need. Just what you need. Not, these are suggested. See what you need done. Because you can be doing your classes in your senior year. Done. Easy. So, find out what classes you need to take. So, your freshman, your sophomore year, you're supposed to do your, catch up those electives. Junior year, be taking one elective. No, every other class should not be an elective. No. Get the classes you need done. So when your senior year comes, you'll be set. Which leads me into senior year. Oh my god, I'm honestly... I'm not gonna make it through this bowl. Oh, it looks so dark in the... Oh, it looks so dark in the camera. Almost done with that. That's a combo. Okay, senior year. Finally, pretty much boss level of the game. Not gonna lie, it gets honestly really real. You start realizing new friendships and stuff. And if you live in North Carolina, no, see when you're first, you gotta get your apps in early. Get your applications in early. That's why I told you to start touring your junior year, because get your applications in early. See, I know, I live in North Carolina, so I know we have the free application weeks. Don't wait for those. Go through and see how much your applications are for each one, right? After you see that, whichever ones are the most expensive for like your applications to be submitted, if they're on your list for your free application week, save them for then. Save them for that. So you can, yeah, whichever colleges you weren't 100% on and they're on that list, save them for those. Also, if you live in North Carolina, you have NC Promise. Look at which colleges have that. That's $500 per semester. See, look at them. Go look at them. Go see what's in there. Because it might be a college you didn't even think of looking at. That has everything you need, everything you want to go into do for your degree. And hey, bonus on top is $500. Don't just apply to Ivies. Don't do that. IVs, low acceptance. IVs have low acceptance. Don't do that. Okay, now that's out of the way. Going backwards. Go to your homecoming. It's gonna be your last one of you being an actual student, so just go. Right? It has literally, oh my god, just go. Can't do much wrong. The tickets might be a little, but still go. I just watched it. Still go. Prom, you gotta go. You really, if you don't go, you're going to regret it for like the rest of your life, because you're gonna be like, you never had a prom, which you did. You just didn't go to it. Yeah, so go to that as well as any of the senior activities. Like, I know senior sunrise, painting your spot, all that. You don't have to paint your spot, but go to your senior activities. Participate in your spirit week. It's really not going to cause you any harm. As well as make sure you get your yearbook your senior year. How I did it, I got my yearbook my freshman year, and my senior year. If you're going in as a freshman, get your freshman yearbook. If you're leaving as a senior, get your senior yearbook. You're gonna be thinking about something one day. Like, I did this the other day. I was thinking about something, I couldn't remember what their name was. I was like, oh, I got my yearbook, scrolled through. They had it. Me and my school friends, we're talking about something about one of our friends from sophomore year. From sophomore year. I was like, oh, I have the freshman yearbook. They were like, oh, you do? Turns out they went to the school with freshman year as well. It's something to go back and show your kids. Which, honestly, I really can't speak on that part, but, like, go get it, because it's, like, worth it as well. Yeah. Oh, there's something else, but I'm tapping out. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't. I literally can't. It's too spicy. Oh, what was I gonna say? Get those recommendations letters. I think that was what else I was gonna say. Oh my god, okay. My storage is full, so we're about to make this quick. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below if you want me to do a part where I talk about graduating a whole year early. And deuces, guys.